And I did put up an Instagram post where I asked people for name suggestions because I wanted to name her. I decided I wanted to be that girl. And hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my May favorites with you guys. And can you believe that it is already June? That's so crazy. I feel like New Year's was just like last week or something. How is it that we're already in summer? But I'm excited because I love summer. It's my favorite season. So I'm not entirely mad at it, but it's still pretty crazy that we're already in summer. That's insane. But before we jump into my favorites, because I do actually have a lot today, and I actually have a lot of fashion stuff today, which normally is not the case, so excited to share those with you guys. If you're new here, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. That way you can stay up to date on all of my latest videos. Hit that notifications button. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram at _bottledambition. You'll probably see a lot of images of these favorites on Instagram, so if you want to check them out in action, make sure to follow me on there. And also don't forget to follow me on Twitter at bottledambition. Okay, so I'm actually gonna start with a random favorite today, and it is my new camera. You guys saw, I think it was 2 vlogs ago, I finally got an actual camera. I'm so excited. I can't actually show it to you right now because obviously I am filming on it, but I will insert a picture of it somewhere on the screen here. But it is the Sony DSC HX80. It's a Cybershot. I decided to go with a Cybershot just because I do a lot of vlogging and it was just gonna be lighter on me than using a DSLR or even like the Sony A5100, which was the other camera that I was heavily considering. But the other thing with the A5100 that I had actually heard from multiple people was that it tended to overheat and stop recording after 20 minutes. Now I'm someone who records in clips, so that wasn't like that big a deal to me, just because I do tend to cut and then start a new clip, just because I get really paranoid about doing like one long shot and then losing all of that footage. So I do tend to record in clips, but I wanted to be able to do things like montage me doing my makeup, which I did in my last vlog and stuff like that, and that definitely takes over 20 minutes. So I decided to go with the Cybershot because it actually doesn't do that. It doesn't overheat and it's much lighter, it's much smaller, and I figured if I ever want to get a DSLR, then at least I have this vlog camera that can work for multiple things, and then I'll get a DSLR later that I can use just for talk to cameras or things like that. But I love this little guy. It does have a flip up screen so I can see myself. Like I have a monitor right above the lens here, so like that's been like some trouble getting used to, is making sure I'm looking here and not up there. But it does have the flip up so I can see myself, make sure I'm in frame, make sure I'm in focus and everything. It is super light. I actually got a bundle, which I will link the bundle down below. It came with a tripod, a battery, a bag, a 64 gig memory card, like a whole cleaner kit. It came with a ton of things that have been super helpful because I actually didn't have a tripod, so I was like, crap, I'm gonna need to go buy a tripod, plus I need to go buy SD cards. But luckily this came with all that, but I did order extra SD cards because I do record so much. I tend to do batch recording, so I'll have a lot of footage on a card at once, so I knew I would need multiple, which I did find on Amazon actually, a pack of 264 gig SD cards for like 20 bucks, and anybody who shops for SD cards knows, like if you go to Target or like Best Buy or something, a 64 gig SD card can easily be $30 on its own. So I'll link that bundle down below as well for anybody who needs SD cards and doesn't want to spend an arm and a leg, because that deal is amazing. I'm actually gonna go back and get more. And then one more kind of random favorite of mine is a nail place. Now, people who have been on here for the longest time or people who know me in real life know my nails are not a priority. Like, I don't care because I do Muay Thai and stuff. A lot of the times nail polish will chip on me, so I just like don't even want to bother with doing my nails because it's just gonna end up chipping off very easily. So usually that's the case. But I recently started doing my nails. You guys saw it in one of my vlogs if you've been watching me, and I got dip powder done, and I am now a dip powder convert. So this is what it was. Obviously I need a fill. These nails are about 2.5 or 3 weeks old at this point, so I desperately need a fill. My nails actually grow super fast, but I love dip powder even more than when I did gel. I never did acrylic. I never wanted to do acrylic. My mom instilled this thing that it's going to ruin my nails, so I never wanted to have acrylics on my nails, but this is, yeah, definitely better than gel, definitely better than the press-ons that I was using, which were probably just as damaging as acrylics are. But I like this because it makes my nails feel super like thick and strong. Like I was someone whose nails would like constantly break, and like these are super, super strong. So I really love this. I'm getting a fill with Michelle in a couple of weeks, and I think I'm gonna switch to a blue and switch up the shape. But I love this, and it's been such a relief to not have to worry about like, oh crap, are my nails like looking all gross, or oh crap, I'm about to film, do I have any press-ons that I can put on really quick? This has been such a relief to have these done, and they're nice and strong, so like when I'm in my gloves, like they're not gonna bend, they're not gonna chip. And yeah, if you haven't ever tried dip powder, you definitely should go try. I got convinced to do it when I watched Delaney Childs' video on her nail place. I actually go to the same nail place as her now. I went to the one that she recommended, which is Blue Nail Spa. If you are here in Orange County, it's at Fashion Island. Really, really, really nice facility. It's really nice. I mean, it's at Fashion Island. Of course it's nice, but they did an amazing job and I loved the surface. The dip powder is a little bit pricey. It is $50 for a new color and then $40 for a fill. For someone like me who doesn't really want to do their nails or have to worry about their nails a lot, this is definitely worth the money. Okay, and moving on. Sorry, I am so hot right now. These lights are so hot. I just filmed with Trevor for the first time with this new setup with like the lights and the camera, and he could only sit there for 2 minutes and he's like, I'm too hot. Like, you have to get these lights off me. And I'm like, no, you gotta deal with it. But anyway, so moving on to my actual beauty favorites. The first one that I do want to mention is the Sephora gloss. This one is the Sephora Collection Outrageous Effect Volume Lip Gloss. I have mine in Universal Volume. I really, really love this gloss. It is a clear gloss. It does look pink, but it is super, super sheer. So that's what it looks like. Just totally clear, but it gives such a good shine to your lips. Honestly, it's the perfect amount of shine. It's not too sticky, and I love the way that it layers on top of my liquid lipsticks. I've mentioned it before. I am a die-hard liquid lipstick girl, but I have been getting into the gloss trend. I just don't like to wear bullet lipsticks that often just because I want the color to last. I don't like having to reapply my lipstick, so I do stick to liquid lipsticks. But if I want to soften it and I want to shine and I don't want my lips to feel 100% matte, I will put a gloss over it, and this honestly sits so well on top of a liquid lipstick. It doesn't break it down, it doesn't make it get all messy and like slide over the place. It really just sits right on top of the liquid lipstick to give you that just shiny pout. Okay, so the next beauty favorite that I have is something I finally got. Like, I've known about this product for so long, I've heard amazing things about this product for so long, and I just got it. But it is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Oh my god, this thing, it smells so good. It smells like summer in a compact, and I am in love with it. It does throw me off though that there's like no mirror here because I'm so used to having a mirror. So when I go to do my bronzer, I'm like, oh wait. But other than that, it is so creamy and smooth and buttery, which is why it's the butter bronzer. So this is it on my skin. It barely shows up on the back of my hand, but when I do bronze up my face, I can definitely see it. And that was why I had never gotten it before, was because all the colors I had seen in the drugstore when this first came out definitely looked like it was way too light for me. And then I just had put this bronzer out of my mind, but then I went to go do a Target haul, which is actually what this is from. I don't know if I'm gonna post that. I probably will post that haul, but I'm still on the fence about it, because I actually couldn't get this open and I looked like an idiot because like I was criticizing them for the fact that I couldn't open it, but I didn't realize you have to like push it harder to get it open. But I mean, I might still post that video. There's a couple of good things in there. I also like wasn't thrilled with all of the things that I had gotten from Target, just as far as the selection went. So I don't know, it's 50-50 on whether or not you guys are ever gonna see that haul, but I still did want to mention this bronzer because I have been using it daily. Even though it does look very, very light on me when I swatch it, it actually shows up really, really nicely on my skin. It definitely does give me this really, really nice, pretty bronzy glow. Nothing too strong, just as if I was sun-kissed, which is perfect. Use it obviously wherever you bronze, on your forehead, right here in the cheeks. I do Brontour on a day-to-day basis, and then I'll actually also use this when I'm just trying to do my makeup super, super fast. Take a little bit on an eyeshadow brush and just pop a little bit in my crease, and it's the perfect color to give me just a little bit of depth so that I don't look too flat without actually doing like a whole entire eyeshadow look. If you were late like me and you haven't gotten on this train yet, I highly recommend it. Okay, and the last couple beauty favorites I do want to mention together. So anyone who's following me on Instagram and who watches my stories regularly, you might have seen I was having an allergic reaction to eye creams for the longest time. Basically, 3 different eye creams caused the same reaction where I got these rough patches underneath my eyes. They were red. They hurt super, super bad. They made my eyes look really, really wrinkly and everything. And then it eventually would cause the skin underneath my eyes to flake off. So concealers and any other makeup that I put underneath there just looked terrible and it was awful, and I'm finally over it. But there were 2 products in particular that I was using on a regular basis like crazy that helped speed up the healing process, and it was both the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. This one that I have is the one in lavender, and also the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. I got both of these in my Sephora haul at the beginning of this month, and I've been using them religiously, and honestly these 2 have made the whole issue with my under eyes heal so much faster than regularly. But individually, I think that these are both amazing products. So starting out with the Water Sleeping Mask, this mask, oh my god. It smells so good. I love lavender right before I go to bed. It's a habit of mine to wear lavender right before I go to sleep, so I loved that Laneige came out with this mask in a lavender scent. And it's honestly such a hydrating mask. Like when I wear it and then I wake up in the morning the next day, my skin just looks so healthy and moisturized and hydrated. And especially on my under eyes when the rough patches would start peeling, wearing this at night right underneath there helped to soften that skin so that it would slough off much faster, so that I wouldn't be in that like scaly peeling phase for too long. So that was honestly just such a big plus of using this. And honestly, I'm a huge fan of overnight masks. I love them. I love the idea of doing work on your skin while you're asleep. So this one has definitely replaced my old regular sleeping mask, which was the Bliss Watermelon Sleeping Mask. I think that this one's definitely much better. I notice more of a difference on my skin when I wear this one at night. And then for the Summer Fridays mask, I didn't want to love this mask. I didn't want to love the first one that I got because they're so expensive, but they are worth every single penny. This one I would use on my under eyes both morning and night, and that really helped nourish the skin under there. And again, kind of like the same thing as the water mask, it helped soften the skin so that the rough appearance wasn't as prominent, and it also helped to speed up that phase when it's peeling and rough and everything. So I really love this, and then I use it all over my face whenever maybe I've gone out and I know the next morning my skin is not gonna be happy with me. I'll use this. Like the morning after I went to that 80s versus 90s party in my last vlog, you guys saw that one was rough for me. I wore this the next day and it really just helped kind of rescue my skin from like the beating I had put it through the night before. I had fallen asleep with my makeup on. It was really, really terrible. So I put this on and this really helped just rescue my skin. So yeah, anytime my skin is feeling dull or feeling kind of like blah or lifeless, I'll put this on and this really helps just like nourish it and bring it back to a good place. Okay, so moving on to fashion. Speaking of that Memorial Day weekend vlog, I definitely wanted to shout out the pants that I was wearing to that 90s party, and it is these jeans from PacSun. These are the Ashanti baggy jeans. You guys, I want to live in these jeans every single day of my life. These are the comfiest jeans I have ever put on. I honestly, like at first I was like, oh, this is gonna be really stupid with like the shoelace tie, but I actually really like it. And I really honestly love the distressing on these jeans. I think that it is just the right amount. Super, super comfy. They're so soft, and like with them baggy, it honestly kind of feels like I'm wearing pajamas, but like made out of a super soft denim. And it is just the right amount of baggy. It's like this effortless kind of bagginess to it, but it's not too much where you end up looking overwhelmed. Like even on me, who's like a petite girl, I'm 4'11", so baggy things can easily overwhelm me, but this was just the perfect amount of bagginess. And like the shape on these is amazing. The waist does taper in, and then against the bagginess on the legs, it honestly flatters you so much. It makes your waist look so small. I wore this with essentially a sports bra to that thing, and honestly, I was like feeling myself all night. I was all like, yeah, this looks really good, just because it made my waist look so small. So yeah, again, these are from PacSun. They are the Ashanti baggy jeans, and I believe that they're on sale. They're like $40-something, so not bad. In fact, I may actually want to go get like a second pair just to have a second pair in case anything ever happens to these, because I want these in my life forever. These are like my favorite jeans of life. Okay, and keeping on with the whole denim train, another favorite of mine has been these overalls from Wild Fable at Target. I am totally on the overall train. These are so freaking comfortable and they're so cute for summer. I definitely want to do like a 5 ways to style overalls video, so that'll probably be coming up later this month. These just like took me back to like childhood, but in like the best way possible, where I just felt comfortable and carefree, but these still look super, super cute on. I did get a size medium in these, and these are $30. Honestly, I wish that I had gotten a small, but they didn't have any smalls, just because like this area is a little bit baggy on me. But honestly, that's fine. I can live with it. It's not too bad. But they are a distressed denim. They do have this distressing on them, and then the bottom is like an unfinished seam. But these are just honestly the most comfortable things of life, and I've been wearing them pretty much every single weekend. If I go out running errands or if I take Spartacus to the park, this is usually what I'm trying to wear if it's clean, just because it's just so easy and so comfy, and I could honestly spend all day in them. So the next item that I wanted to mention are these fringe booties from Forever 21. I have been wearing these non-stop. I am obsessed with the fringe on them, with this zipper detailing. This is exactly where it goes. It doesn't zip up or down. That's actually where it's supposed to be. And I also really, really love the peep toe here. I think that this height is just absolutely perfect. And I have honestly been wearing these probably at least 3 to 4 times a week. I can't stop wearing these. I'm so in love with them. I love that they're an effortless way to wear a little bit of a more stylish boot. And also too, I love that they are a peep toe because it does make them more appropriate for like spring/summertime. And these are honestly super crazy comfortable. I could walk around in these all day and be totally fine. I don't know what it is. It's not like there's any extra cushioning in here. I just think that the structure on these is just perfect. They do fit slightly loose, but honestly, I think that's what's making them so comfortable, at least on me. I love these, and they actually are on sale right now. They are currently $28 at Forever 21. I'll have them linked down below, and they do come in this color, and then they come in black as well. So if you want to get them, like I said, I will link them down below. I'll link everything here in this video down below like I usually do. But yeah, these are on sale. So if you like them, get them while they still have them, because I promise you, you will want to wear these every single day. And the next item is from Forever 21 as well. You guys have been seeing me wear this over the last month on Instagram, but it is this hat. I don't know if it's like a fedora or a Panama hat or whatever. It is a little bit of a wider brim, but oh, should have it centered. But I absolutely love this hat. You guys saw in my husband picks my outfits video, Trevor even picked out this hat. I'm obsessed with this hat. I cannot stop wearing it. I think that it is so perfect for summertime. It's just like the perfect kind of like effortless style. This is perfect for vacation. It definitely does give those beach vibes. I love this black ribbon on here, the way it's like kind of split into 2 different ones, so it gives that space in between it. I will definitely be wearing this hat all summer long. You guys will probably see it and get sick of it, but it was honestly the most perfect hat. I had been looking for a hat for summertime, and when I saw this at Forever 21, I couldn't resist. It actually was an impulse buy, but I'm so glad that I grabbed it and decided to take it home with me, because honestly, this will be going with me to Vegas. It'll be going with me to Belize. It is definitely gonna get used. Okay, and then the next item is actually technically a replacement of an old pair of sunglasses that I had that I have been waiting to replace for years. I've been so lazy about replacing them, and I'm so glad that I finally did. But it is these oversized Clubmasters from Ray-Ban. I love these so much. The regular Clubmasters, I'm not really a fan of. I don't know what it is. I think it's just more like the lens size on them, because I do tend to gravitate towards larger lenses on me. But these ones, I'll put them on so you guys can see. Oh, these are so perfect for these lights. I should film with sunglasses on from now on. But I love the way that these fit on my face. I remember when I first got these, there was like this ongoing joke that these were the sunglasses that all Filipino people bought. And it's so true. I mean, I'm Filipino, and I went to like a family gathering, and I kid you not, I saw at least 6 other people wearing these sunglasses, and I was all like, yeah, apparently these just work for a Filipino face. But I love the size of the lens. I think it's perfect when you want to wear Clubmaster, but maybe the Clubmasters just like don't frame your face right, I would definitely try these out, just because it does change the shape a little bit, but it still has that same kind of style so that you can make it work for your face a little bit better. And I love these lenses. They're nice and dark. I prefer lenses where you can't see my eyes through them, and these are pretty close. I think you can still see my eyes through them a little bit, but they're not like super see-through. And yeah, this shape, just for me personally, it fits on my face so well, and like I never want to take them off. They are so good. And also the structure on Ray-Ban sunglasses is just out of this world. I love it. They feel nice and secure, nice and sturdy. And I mean, there's a reason why they're such an iconic sunglass brand, because they do make amazing quality sunglasses that are honestly worth every single penny. Okay, so the next item that I did want to mention is this Hobo International wallet. This is gonna sound really weird, but I have wanted a Hobo International wallet for, God, when did I used to work at Nordstrom? 5 years ago. So I've been wanting a Hobo International wallet for about 5 years, which you guys are probably like, why didn't you just get one then? I mean, these wallets are generally about like $100. So I just wasn't in like a place in my life where I could justify spending $100 on a wallet. And then once I did get to a place in my life where I could, I was actually in New York and I had bought a Henry Bendel one that I fell in love with, but it's unfortunately gone now because of when my car got broken into, that wallet got taken, which was kind of a bummer. So when I went to go buy a replacement wallet, I saw this one and I loved it. I actually saw it at Nordstrom Rack. So it was actually a really affordable price. And I'm a fan of bigger wallets because I like to have enough compartments to put everything. And I'm someone who, when I'm running errands, I usually just like to take my wallet. I don't like to take a purse. So I like a wallet that can fit a lot so I don't have to take a purse. I'm gonna remove all the cards here really quick. So this one is a trifold wallet, which I like. Again, lots of compartments. You can put stuff in here, right in here, and then it has, you know, space for your cash. And then also too, what's cool about this wallet is that, I mean, obviously it has a coin pouch on the back, but it also has this little pouch thing right here. So you can put more coins in there, or if you wanted, you know, you can just pop your lip gloss in there and just carry just this. Again, it makes it easy. I don't have to take a purse, and this has just been like the perfect replacement wallet. I'm obsessed with it. I absolutely love the color of it, and I love how soft the leather is. That's one thing with like Hobo International wallets. The leather on them is always so soft. It's just always a very worn-in feeling, which I love. So yeah, totally obsessing over this wallet. And if you're looking for a new one, I would definitely check them out. Okay, and my last favorite is another replacement from the unfortunate incident. Like I had said in my Get Ready With Me when I was talking about it, my purse and wallet obviously both got stolen. So I did have to replace both of those. So my last favorite is actually the purse that I replaced it with, and it is this Marc Jacobs purse. I forgot the name of it off the top of my head. Unfortunately, because I did link this for Instagram, this color is sold out, which is such a bummer because this is like a perfect spring color, which is why I bought this. This was a little bit more than I had intended to spend, and honestly, I'm not like a huge Michael Kors fan, but like I was obsessed with this color and this size. This is about as mini as I'll go on a bag, honestly, because I just put way too much stuff in my bag. This color was perfect, which is why I ended up getting it, and I really love it. Even though it is a small bag, it's definitely got a lot of room in there. And if you're wondering, yeah, that was Parmesan cheese that you saw. But it's got like a ton of pockets. Look at all of these pockets in here. And then too, it's got all of these additional compartments. So like back here, and then another one over here. There's definitely a lot of storage space in it, even though it is small. I love the fact that it can be a crossbody or it can be a satchel, so you can wear it either way, just kind of depending on your mood that day, or you know, if you have a lot of stuff in your hand, turn it into a crossbody. And it's just been like the perfect little purse. I like love this purse so much. And I did put up an Instagram post where I asked people for name suggestions because I wanted to name her. I decided I wanted to be that girl, and the name that I have decided to go with is Sky. I thought that was a perfect name. Shout out to my aunt, she's my life in pics on Instagram, for the name suggestion, and also to Ashley at Ashley Beal Writes, who also suggested the name Sky. Good suggestion, you guys. That is what she is officially named, and that was absolutely the perfect name suggestion for her. So that was all of my favorites for the month of May. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what your favorites were down below. I love hearing your guys' suggestions on new things to try or shop for. And also, don't forget to check out my podcast. All of that information is linked down below, along with links to all of the items that I showed here today in the description bar. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and you've turned notifications on so that you can stay up to date on my latest videos. Again, I do post on here 3 times a week, so if you want to keep up with me, you gotta turn those notifications on. And also follow me on Instagram at _bottled_ambition. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you. Bye.
What's going on?
I'm filming right now.
Is that why you look so pretty?
Thank you. Are you saying I only look pretty when I'm filming?
Duh.
You're so rude.
How many times have I told you I think you're gorgeous without makeup? Are you gonna need me to pick you up any food on the way home?
I don't need you to, but if you are going to get food, I will take food. Why do you hold the camera so close to your face?
I don't know. Because I have a beautiful face.